Hello, my name is Matthew Hartsfield. I'm lead pastor here at Dyke Church in Tampa, Florida. And I'm standing right now in my favorite hallway of the entire church because I'm surrounded by 44 photos of churches and church orphanages that we've constructed in 13 different countries around the world through our partnership with International Cooperating Ministries, ICM. In fact, we're going to have to get a little more wall space because we've got 9 more currently under construction, yet to be dedicated, so we'll have more photos coming. And it makes me really think of when this all started. It's 12 years ago. We were preparing to launch our capital campaign to build our sanctuary here at Dyke Church. And through a time of prayer and discernment, the leadership of the church felt God prompting us about that. And we felt God saying to us that we shouldn't turn a single shovelful of dirt or spend a dime on our sanctuary until we built houses of worship for other churches. And so we just simply put it to the congregation, asked them to give first fruits to honor God in a sacrificial way. And boy, God honored that. In fact, we raised so much, it surprised us that not only were we able to build our first ICM church in Bonis, Cuba, but we were able to build 2 church orphanages in Cambodia as well. And from there, it just took off because we met with Robert Leatherwood, one of the ICM staff. And we said, Robert, we want to really get strategic about this. We want to leverage our resources for highest impact in the kingdom of God. And Robert helped us to decide on a focus with Tanzania. And that's what we've been doing over the past several years. You see, Tanzania is kind of a bellwether country for sub-Saharan Africa. About 1/3 of the population is Islam, 1/3 is Christian, and the remaining 1/3 are basically nativist, tribal religion and spiritual expressions. It's a swing state, if you will, and it could go either way. And so we have been building churches primarily in that country, 33 in fact in Tanzania alone. And I have to tell you, I've visited now 3 times and preached in those churches, met those pastors, spent time with those congregations there, gotten to know those people. And it just thrills my heart to see the kind of impact that we're able to have in that culture, giving those pastors and those churches the tools of these sanctuaries to make a huge impact on their villages, towns, and cities. And you see, that's what it's all about, impact. Because every time that my staff or my congregation walks through this hallway, it's a powerful reminder that God's impact is being made across this world through the decisions that we make here to free up our resources to build these churches with ICM. In fact, I believe that because we've gotten that tied up, all the boats rise. Our giving's gotten better. Our dedication, our serving, our worship, it's all gotten better because of our heart to partner with ICM and really compassionately and strategically build these churches internationally. So I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to step up to the plate as well. I think you in your churches will find the same reaction that we have experienced here. And that is that God will honor a God-honoring people with a God-honoring vision. And that's what we have seen, and you will see it too in your churches. That's why I'm so thankful to ICM for helping us in a practical way fulfill the Great Commission for Jesus Christ.